Hey everyone, this is Alisha Costanzo and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my last Writer-opoly challenges wrap up, my vlog of me completing those challenges, if you don't know what that is. I rolled 6 rolls last month and we're going to go talk about them and I'm going to show you what I did. So join me on my the weird things I do to myself to write better. So hey guys, as you'll see, I finished doing my outline. I'm calling it a chapter because it is kind of a chapter in Wooing the Alpha, and that is I planned out Comet's visit, which is going to be roughly 2,000 to 3,000 words. That's what they've been winding up being in the final book. I say book because most of them are short stories, but this one's probably going to be like 40,000 words. I'm already past 20 in it, so the 14th one's going to be long because we got to visit all the boys. But I outlined that, so I checked that off, and that was great. So I'll show you this real quick, not that you're going to understand what any of it means, but yeah, I outlined that, so it counts. You'll also see that I wrote my scene out of order. Which was a scene that I had in my head for a while. It was Remus and his family greeting Winter. I've got a couple of guys to go through before I get to Remus, but his kids are there, and just the like shell shock, well not shell shock, but the like celebrity shock of meeting Winter for them all is pretty adorable. I love the little one. He's like just into puberty. He's like, when he looks at her and like goes to shake her hand when she acknowledges him, it's just so funny. And she's about to like go straight into lessons and demonstrations, which she's doing with each clan to show defense, basic defense, and initializing what her plans are for her being chief. So that works pretty well. So I got those two off. You'll see I have written the letter, which was a love letter to my husband for his birthday. I'm not showing it to you completely because, you know, it's personal between him and me, and I like the response I got from it. I like that he liked it, so try to make it personal and meaningful, which, you know, a love letter should be. So I failed at something a little bit, and that is the writing routine. I spent half my day doing the writing routine. I got 1,500 words, I believe. Let's check real quick. So I got 1482 on trying to write like Chuck Wendig, and honestly his writing routine for a day off for me is really similar to what my writing routine is, which is write, take a break, go eat, write, take a break, go work out, write, go eat again, hopefully you're done writing, you hit your word count. He stops between 2,000 to 3,000 words, so I got pretty close, and then he goes and works on other things. But we had a family thing happen, so a cousin came over and we spent time with her and the kids, and I made a cake, and so I didn't get to finish my day, which with the new job I didn't get to try it again, and I'm not going to, because it's, like I said, really similar to my day. But still, I'm going to show you the footage, so be prepared for that. Good morning. Did you see? 6:13. I was up at 5:50 something because of cats. In general morning routine, waking up at 5 and 4:30 and 3:30 these last few weeks. But I am going to be doing my writing routine today. Someone else's writing routine today. So let's get some coffee and get to my office and I will explain. Oh, look at how terrible my desk is. It's back to its old status. I am going to be writing like Chuck Wendig for today. So first, I have his thing all printed out here. And it says at 6 a.m. I get up. I get vampire rising from death into a monstrous, what is it, revivification. He's got some funny words going on. He's got one hell of a voice. I love his emails, by the way. If you don't read them, you should check out Terrible Minds. BD says I make myself some coffee. So, check. Pour over. I don't do pour over because nobody got time for that. And I don't bring a whole pitcher of coffee with me like he does, but that is okay. Then he says he goes to the shed while I go to my office. Perfect. So I get quick shit out of the way. Any outstanding ASAP emails or tweets or silly stuff like that. Then by 7 I get my ass to work. So let's go see if there's anything quick that I need to catch up on. Let's go check my emails. Okay, y'all, it is 7. I've been writing for about 10 minutes, but I finished watching my royalty soaps and my other Casey, Lost in the Bookcase. Watched their videos, caught up with that, and so I'm just going to try to focus on writing now because I think he, like, zones in writing. So I might put some background music on, but otherwise I'm going to try not to watch something while I'm writing. And he says he gets usually 2,000 to 3,000 words, so then he calls it quits. So I'm going to do that. We'll see how far I get before we take our first break for breakfast and workout, because he's usually summoned by text when his son gets up so he can feed him breakfast. So, and then goes for a run or walks the dog. So that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to get up and feed the boy, well, it's the boy's day to sleep in. I'm going to feed the husband breakfast when he gets up, have my workout, and then get back to writing. So let's get to writing now. Yes. So I'm being good, as you see. I have music up. I've written almost 600 words for my first hour, which is not bad if I'm being honest. I have cheated a little bit. I got a cold piece of pizza. I'm drinking my coffee. Got up and move around a little bit, but it's like, I really need to get up and move around. My back hurts, and I just need movement. And to maybe recharge to think about what I'm at. I know I have what I'm doing next, but I need to think about what I'm doing next, and I also just want to point out that I'm at 798 pages. I'm almost to 800, 217,000 words. I just put in the scene that I wrote previously for my Writeropoly prompt, which was writing a scene out of order, and I finally got to the scene and I got to put it in there, so... What? Okay. I need to write another one of those soon. I might do that later after I'm done getting my words in for this. We'll see. We'll see if I make it to 2,000 to 3,000. I kind of hope so, because I need to make up some words for the month. Work has kept me from writing. Like, I didn't know that was going to happen. Anyways, I'm going to go do some laps around the house. And maybe some push-ups and sit-ups. I'm going to work out today. I'm so excited about that. It's been 6 days since I worked out because I worked the last 6 days. I really don't like showering twice. So I don't work out when I, work. Anyways, I'm going to do that now and stop babbling. So see you soon. Bye. So I did my workout, I took my shower, I am going to go feed the boys and then get back to writing and maybe make a chocolate cake. We'll see. But I have been doing the getting up every 15 minutes during the hour to walk around like Chuck does, and I've got a little over around 1,200 words, so I'm not doing that bad. I'm pretty excited. This is pretty similar to my routine on my days off, so
yeah, having a good time.
So yeah, there we go. It's very, very similar to my NaNoWriMo routine, so I didn't really learn a lot about myself or about Mr. Wendig. One of the other prompts I had, or challenges I had, was to write an extra 100 words a day, and that has not happened even remotely. I mean, I'm trying to hit 850 every day, but some days I'm getting like 150 words because I'm just so tired, because I work at 4:30 in the morning, I get home at 11, I shower, I cook lunch, I go do business things, I cook dinner, and then I try to write, and it doesn't work very well. So, yep, I'm trying. I'll put up here my word count for the month, what my expectation of my word count should have been. But honestly, I am still pretty on par with where I need to be in Moving the Alpha. I have roughly 20,000 words left to write in it. If I could kick, a button here on these days off and like keep getting 1,500 words of my days off, that would be good, because that will get me where I need to go. But yeah. The only thing I have left to do is to write a review, and I thought about writing a review about My Dark Vanessa because I did read that, and but it's a hard book to put into words on how it made me feel, because that book was difficult to read. It was uncomfortable, and because we're in the perspective of a girl who's in love, who like really believes she's in love with this man, and might be watching her want it at the same time as watching him gaslight her and manipulate her, was really odd. It made me feel really weird. But it also got me through to the end. Like, the juxtaposition of what happened in her present life and what happened in her past life was like the only way to get through this book. It was perfectly structured. So it was beautiful. It was a beautiful book. I felt dirty reading it a lot of the time, but I thought about doing a review about that book, so why don't we head that way and see what happens. Alright. I wrote my review about, let's get the actual picture. I'm Thinking of Ending Things by Ryan Reed. And this is what I had to say. This is a short horror about a shy man and his girlfriend going on a trip to visit his parents at their farm. We learn about how they met and their relationship and her thinking about ending the relationship. Much of this is a slow build of creepy darkness, phone calls, and others laughing or worrying over the couple. There's a back and forth of the present and the knowledge that some man has committed a horrible and violent act, but we don't learn who and what until the end. One of my favorite parts has them locked in the school together with a supposedly scary janitor, and the girl finds a note that mentions how many violent crimes are committed each year. This was probably the scariest part of the book. All in all, I was interested in the relationship and why everyone seemed to act so oddly. The ending swung one hell of a reversal at me, and I'm not sure how I felt about the book as a whole because of it. The story wasn't scary per se, but it had creepy moments and mentioned death a lot, so 3 stars. So there we go. Not exactly as I planned for my Writeropoly update and my review, but I got everything done. So, Katie, I'm going to count this as a win. I mean, I failed 2 of them, but I tried each one of them, and that's really the point of playing this game. Next month, I'm going to decide what my punishment will be for not having completed each task. We will see. We will see. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me know how you did in December with your writing and your creativity and the other things that you were doing in December. How did 2020 go? Let me know some highlights in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you.